What's going on YouTube? This is Bangalore Productions, and in today's video, be a quick simple video. I want to go over the Spirited Systems TKO pouch and how it can be utilized to just carry a different array of items aside from what it was designed for, a tourniquet or a kestrel, and how it can be implemented into a micro rig or essentially any rig that you utilize to have an easy way to carry a baofeng. So in here, it's got baofeng, the UV5R with the extended battery, and it fits in the TKO pouch almost like it was designed for it in a way. And I think this is a good solution for a lot of guys that don't have, larger radios, that don't want to spend the money on a larger radio setup. I'd rather put that money into learning how to use the radio or, training in general. So instead of buying, a $50 radio wing that's not sized for a baofeng, or trying to find some random company that makes baofeng wings, and you'll just find that with those wings, they're usually a little bit more uncomfortable trying to use that as a wing because it's going to kind of get like trying to fumble around to grab your radio and whatnot. That's why I just don't like wings in the first place, unless I'm carrying a bigger radio, which I have not done in a while now. Because most of those radio pouches on the market today are designed for, 152s, 163s, and, the wave relay, the NPU5, that kind of stuff. They're not designed for small civilian radios. So I'm sure somebody else has had this idea. I never saw it anywhere. I actually just through trial and error, came up with it with myself. But essentially, both my chest rigs, my super micro rig, and then my more built up rig, I have a TKO pouch on the right side of both of them, and you can run it in two different ways, but I have it on both placards so that way I'll be able to carry my radio, and it works with the extended and obviously the basic battery as well. But I will say you're gonna have a better time with the extended battery. So when if you have the pouch in the open configuration, you can control the volume and you can actually access the buttons on the side of it as well. And if you have the extended battery, you'll be able to plug in speaker mic or routing to a headset a lot easier. So the TKO pouch was designed to carry a tourniquet, a kestrel, and then the O stands for other stuff. So there's two different ways. Like I said, you can carry a radio in the TKO. You can do it with the flap closed, which makes it more difficult to, obviously use your top control, but you could probably cut a hole up there to fit right over your radio and that'd be just fine. But you can still obviously have access to the button and to your speaker mic jack. But how I like to use it is tucking in the flap. And I'm not really nervous of losing my radio with this because it's a tight fit getting it in there. So I really don't think it's gonna, fly out while you're doing stuff. But obviously you can put it like this with the screen facing out, or you can turn it inside itself with the screen facing towards you, and that's going to protect it from the buttons going off or from the light from your screen when you're using the radio, from shining and giving away your position, whatever. But yeah, I think this is a very, very great and intuitive way to carry your radio, because now if I don't use a radio, I don't need it, just take it out and out of sight, out of mind, right? I could use this for a flashbang, I can use it for a tourniquet, if I'm doing precision, I can carry my kestrel in here. And I don't have some huge radio wing or radio pouch or whatever taking up a lot of space on my side that if there's not a radio in there, it's kind of just useless. I can use this for so much other things aside from a radio. But just carry my radio in there, it's nice and snug, and then with your strap, if you have a longer antenna, you can just run the cable, or not the cable, the antenna, through your strap, and then that's out of sight, out of mind as well. And it's not gonna get in the way or flop around. But I think that is a very slim way to carry a radio. You can carry it on the side of your placard. If you wanna do it on the front, you could. It's only one column of MOLLE. Put it on a cummerbund of a plate carrier. Pretty much anywhere that you could put one column of MOLLE, now you have access to carry a baofeng. And I think that's very intuitive and a good use for the TKO pouch in a civilian context, right? Because you could also use it to carry your tourniquets and stuff, and that's what it was designed for. But I think you know, thinking outside of the box and coming up with a solution like this is a great idea whenever money is a concern and you're never really going to graduate past the baofeng. Then you have a consolidated comm solution that goes across all of your kits, because I mean the TKO pouch is like $30 from Spiritus, but then you can get, you can probably go on eBay and get them cheaper, or I know you can get Amazon knockoffs for like 10 or 15 bucks. So you could buy 4 or 5 of these little knockoff ones and put them on all your kits. So that way, no matter what kit you're wearing, you have a small and easy way to carry your baofeng. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much what I wanted to talk about today. I just have been thinking about it this week, and I thought that'd be a good idea for a video. So I saw somebody mention about plate carrier setup video in a comment, and so I was thinking about it, and I just don't think it would necessarily be anything special if I did a plate carrier setup video. There's so many of them. And my plate carrier is nothing to gawk at by any means. It's very basic. It's just like a plate carrier with a placard on the front and a pouch on the side, so I can just carry extra equipment that I want to carry when I go out to the range or train or whatever. It's nothing special by any means. I mean, none of my gear is really, I mean, for any kit setup you see, there's probably gonna be 10 or 15 more on YouTube with the exact same setup, especially in today's age where everybody's just trying to copy, you know, what they see on the internet. But yeah, so this would be my more, like I said, my micro setup. It's very basic, just 2 rifle mags, a knife, pistol mag, tourniquet, and a radio. And then I've been working on kind of trying to beef up my other rig. So it's just a Mother Mark V with a like elastic mag pouch on the front, a triple dangler, so I can actually beef up my round count. Instead of just carrying 3, I could possibly carry 6, but I think I like to carry 4 the most, and then I can use these 2 pockets right here for just a catch-all for whatever else I need. And then I still, like I said, have the TKO on the side to be able to carry a radio. But both of these setups are very similar in the sense that only difference is this one has the elastic mag pouch and a dangler. Like I said before, I like to keep everything as minimal as I can, and when I do anything, I want to get it done with the least amount of kit as possible. I know a lot of people don't like that. They want to carry everything, and that's fine. The more you want to carry, that's up to you. But I like to keep it very minimal and basic. So anyway, guys, that is the video for today, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. And yeah, thank you guys. Bangalore Productions, signing.